Hi, my name is Jessica Street, and I am the office manager for the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Office in Walker County here in Huntsville, Texas. And June is Brain Awareness Month, and we're going to be kicking off Nourish Your Noggin, which is a series that we'll be doing here with making brain berry jam. So we've already pre-measured out most of our ingredients here, and we have 1.5 cups of berries, and these consist of strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. We've got a lemon cut in half here that we're going to use the juice from. We're going to be using a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. We're going to have 3 tablespoons of flax seeds and just a dash of cinnamon. So we've already started heating up our pot here, and we are good to go ahead and put in our berries and our maple syrup. And you want your pot over medium heat because these berries are going to kind of warm up so that they can start to break down and be easy to mash with either a potato masher or a nice fork. So we want to make sure our berries get coated really well in the maple syrup, and that everything has a chance to spread out and get heated up in our pot. We want it to be able to heat up really well so that we can break it down nice and easy with our potato masher and get the right consistency. So it'll take just a moment to heat those through. While we're talking about it, blueberries are the second most produced berry according to USDA, and that is only second to strawberries. And the consumption for blueberries in the US available to US residents has increased by 5-fold in the last 10 years. So let's give us one good stir here. And I think we're already pretty well heated because our pot was pretty warm to begin with. So we're gonna start mashing until we get a good consistency. And it'll continue to heat up as we mash. So once we get everything mashed up and to the consistency that we like, we're going to turn our heat up just a little bit and bring this to a boil for about a minute. We should be good right there. So it's already starting to boil. So we'll continue to count that down. Next, we're going to be adding in the juice from our lemon. And you should know that you should always continue to rinse the rinds of your limes, your lemons, anything like that, even if you're not going to consume the outside. Just because whenever you slice into it, it can cause cross-contamination from whatever you used the knife on before. So we're going to start getting our lemon ready. Whoop. Give us one more good stir here. Everything's looking good. We'll start to add our juice. Also going to add in at this point our 3 tablespoons of flaxseed, and flaxseed is a good source of fiber, protein, and omega-3 fatty acids. So it has just a little bit of everything that you would need for this. And then a dash of cinnamon. We're going to give everything a good stir, turn our heat down. So all of our components are now in this pot. They are ready to go. We're going to remove our pot from the heat. And as this sits, and you always want to put it on a trivet and not just a surface, as this sits, it's actually going to continue to thicken. And we do have one that's already completed. And you can see how well that's thickened up. This makes a great topping for toast, for oatmeal, for pancakes, anything that you want to put on there. You're going to use about 2 tablespoons as a serving, and that's going to be 75 calories per serving, and it's going to be a great source of fiber.